Hello everybody and welcome back to Shogun 2. I'm a little apprehensive to play this game for the channel again, after that last attempt barely got any views, but this is something that's in no small part for me. I am trying a mod, or a series of mods rather, a collection of mods? I will list the mods in the description of this video. All of them. Every one. I believe the main one is called Historical Immersion. How is our unit size? Okay, it's already on Ultra. Good. Let's do new campaign, Shogun 2. There's a whole lot of stuff with this, but first of all, look how many provinces are on this map. I think it like doubled. There's a lot more settlements. To the point where the domination campaign, which we will be going with, has us have to capture and hold 135 of them. This is my kind of mod. There are some things I don't like about it. We'll get into some of those. I think probably my least favorite aspect of it is the Tachiashigaru, for a couple of reasons. But, you know, it does a lot of stuff, and a lot of the stuff that it does is stuff I felt Shogun 2 could use as an improvement. So, tonight, for me, you're probably watching this sometime in the morning, but for me, tonight, let us begin as the Hattori clan. When I was a kid, I really liked ninjas. This was rather ill-informed, of course, like my concurrent obsession with Rurouni Kenshin, a franchise which I regret to inform you must be separated from its creator in order to be properly enjoyed. The concept of ninja, let's face it, in actual historicity, it just means spies. There's a whole bunch of different archetypes from Japanese history and folklore that kind of amalgamated into what we think of today as Hollywood ninja, and my adult brain is like, yeah, that's a look. I still enjoy this. But with that said, I would still prefer probably for a more historically accurate representation of the situation, because the history that got melded into the image of the ninja deserves its own attention. Specifically, I'm thinking of asymmetric warfare and insurgency, partisan movements resisting the invasion of Oda Nobunaga. And then, of course, the outfit basically comes from Japanese theater. I freaking love theater, okay? I think there is all the room in the world for a largely historically accurate depiction, not so much in a Total War game, but in like an anime or something, or a video game would be great. To have a Japanese character during the Sengoku Jidai, this is probably going to get cut because I'm rambling, but have a character who's working in a theater kind of put together what we, with dramatic irony, recognize as the Hollywood ninja aesthetic, without ever realizing that that's what they're doing. I think that would be hysterical. That would be awesome comedy, while also having all the potential in the world for sword fights and romance and the cool stuff. I am so rambling. Let's start the game already. But yeah, I still like the idea of this historical travesty, and I am both pleased and displeased to tell you that it is represented in this less historically inaccurate mod, and that I prefer its representation in the mod to vanilla. I don't know yet whether they have kunoichi, but if they do, I'm gonna be a very happy gamer. Also, this campaign may be extremely short because it's very difficult.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai. The age of the country at war. The other clans fight. But not all clans play by the same rules. One embraces the darkness. One embraces the shadows.
So emo, so Shadow the Hedgehog. Literally. Or almost half literally.
The Hattori are silent, deadly.
Like farts.
The Ashikaga shogunate has much to fear. Now is the time for the Hattori to reveal themselves and take their rightful place.
Ninjas are like farts. Some are loud and stupid, others are silent but deadly.
We are the Hattori. For many years, our province has resisted the machinations of warlords. A union of independent families, guarded by our intimate knowledge of the land and mastery of Igaryu ninjutsu. But times have changed. As clan warfare continues to escalate, new forces are rising. These large clans are bent on conquest and will stop at nothing to assert their superiority. The safety of our home, Iga, and her people must be maintained. The Ashikaga, the house of the Shoguns, are of prime concern. We fought against the Shogunate in the past, and we may soon come to blows once again. March into Yamashiro and Kyoto before we are sufficiently strong, however, would be an act of madness. Expansion into other bordering provinces is less daunting, their rulers being neither powerful nor overly ambitious. There is evidence of ninjutsu being practiced in Omi. Capture of this province will allow us to increase the potential of our ninja in battle or in acts of subterfuge. If spiritual matters are more of a concern, Yamato and Ise, to the southeast, are renowned for their strong religious traditions. Continuing to grow in strength and nurture our diplomatic relationships will mean that when the Ashikaga do come for us, we will be ready. Igaryu ninjutsu will prevail, and all those who would presume to subjugate us, including the Shogunate, will fall.
Sabotage any building.
If our daimyo is to become sure.
Okay. Now, at least here at the start, I'm not gonna do any challenges. I know of 2 challenges that, I don't want to say they're common, but they're common enough that I know of them. One is you try to take Kyoto on turn 1. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not sure it's even possible in this mod, actually. I mean, I guess I could try, but I don't want to. That's not the game I want to play. Maybe someday, as a one-off. The other one is the All Ninja challenge. And while I'm not gonna start out having exclusively ninja armies, if enough people asked me for that, I might convert over to it once we're established. For now, however, in the opening moves of the game, I'm just not gonna do that. For starters, it's challenging enough already. I don't need additional challenge. I'm gonna start by getting more rice, because I like rice. And that will allow us to upgrade our fort. I hear Iga is not a very good province. I will take your word for it, I don't care. We need Bushido right away, because without it, we can't even recruit Ashigaru. Although, if we were going for a ninja-only challenge, that wouldn't necessarily matter. This mod would be a great way, or a great mod to do the ninja-only challenge in, however, because there's more ninja units. You see, there are, in fact, Yumi Ninja down there. There are ninja archers. I love ninja archers as a concept. That's awesome. I sure like it better than shuriken. Like, you just about have to poison the shuriken in order to make it actually matter. But if you poison the shuriken, that just hugely worsens the question of how do I hold this thing. It's like the double-bladed sword, except even worse. You just would need gloves. You would need really good gloves that can't be cut through, and then how are you gonna aim? I'm sure ninjas would have a way if they, you know, had existed. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we're not going for that immediately. We need Bushido first. Something that I would only say in a game, because Bushido is not something that any of us actually needs. I'm gonna try to do something a little bit interesting, as I frequently embarrass myself by doing. We are going to do turn 1 shenanigans, yes, but it's not Kyoto that we're going for. Crap. Oh, crap on me. I thought the other guy would reinforce. He did not. He's just out of range. But now if I retreat, then I'm gonna lose my movement points, and it's gonna be less doable. So I have to fight, and I have to win. And I'm outnumbered and outflanked. Not technically outgunned, though, because guns in this equation are bows, and that is the one area where we have the advantage. Unfortunately, I would actually rather have melee than ranged in this particular situation. Oh, this could be a very short campaign. Dry works for me.
Onodomo, 旗印を高く掲げろ。敵にその勇ましい姿を見せてやれ。よいか。我らは誇り高き一族ぞ。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か歌人が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう。
Here's another thing that the mod changes. You can zoom up way crazy high. Look at this. That's amazing. Thanks, I love it. Also, I presume that's where the castle is over there, but I'm pretty sure that's not the actual castle, because I've fought on some of these custom castle maps, and I don't think that's one of them. There's another one over here. That's not what we're not here to sightsee. We're not here for sightseeing. We are here to pull something off. Hopefully. What are we even gonna do? We don't have any of these delightful hills to deploy on from the beginning. I guess we just have to ambush. Well, if they want to camp that hill over there, that's fine by me. Because having them pinned down is actually an advantage for us. So I guess we'll adopt loose formation and advance, but not at a run. During pre-plays, I fought a battle on this map where I had the advantage of this hill, and it's a nice hill to have. Not so fun to attack. My most recent attempt involved making an enemy early of the Ikoiki, and that was a mistake. I think I took like 3 castles in one turn, and they took all 3 of them back in the next one. Horrible. One really nice thing about this mod, to my sensibilities at least, is that it changes the names of the units to more closely reflect the history. So, Bo Ashigaru are now called Yumi Ashigaru. The Yari Ashigaru are now called Nagai Yari Ashigaru. Also, they have the long spear, even though we're not Oda. Which is good. That's very good. I like that. Thank you. More of that, please. I believe that the AI has put its Ashigaru in the spear wall formation, which I can appreciate them using it. I wish they were better at knowing when to use it, because they have the high ground advantage. We should be the ones getting tired. Okay. Hell yes.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Not as grave as their archers are. Okay, get out of there. We did lose 15 horsemen there, but I think it was worth it because we've drawn them out into the open, and now we can use our bows to full effect against their spear wall before committing our own. I'm gonna send my cavalry back around to harass those archers again, because
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
I don't like the situation much. Oh, you don't like it either, huh? Well, too bad. And we get the fuck out of there. Yeah. Continue the harassment. Stop the harassment. Okay, they're not doing a whole lot, so let's get our Nagai Yari Ashigaru in there. Take out their archers before they can use their full quivers. Oh, also, they don't seem to have quivers anywhere. General, get out of there, please. Mr. Daimyo. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the opposite of helpful. There we go. Okay. So, it's not that this isn't a train wreck, because it is a little bit of a train wreck. I'm afraid I just have that effect on tactics. But, the situation is slightly less bad than it could be. At least we're getting to use our archers. These ones.
Our men are running from the battlefield!
Oh,
Shame for display!
shit. That was the Armies! We are in the pits. We are gonna lose. I'm an idiot. Total idiot.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
I don't think there's much chance of a lucky arrow killing their daimyo, which is deeply unfortunate. So we are cooked.
One of our units has...
Okay, well, I've had worse campaigns in Shogun 2. Remember how I told you it could be short? That was a rather decisive defeat. My cheeky plan is defunct. Defeated. Over. Dead. Yeah. Nothing more to be done with it. Wait, I was gonna try and take 2 settlements on turn 1. And a competent general possibly... no, not possibly. Definitely could have. If only I was one of those. Wait. I think we did kill... one of their generals? Meaning that this is all they've got. Well, this... what's left of this army, and, of course, the garrison. So we can definitely take Yodo on turn 1. I just was really hoping to also take Sofu. I think I can trust the auto-resolve to not make the results too bad. I was correct. That is not too bad. And now... by all rights, I probably ought to attack that on the map, or at least auto-resolve it. But I'm thinking... auto-resolve. I thought about sieging it down, and oh my god, we lost. Oh, okay, we did not lose. We had a close victory. Whew. You know how I just told you I was incompetent? I stand by it. We at least did, in fact, get 1 province on turn 1. We could go for more food. I'm thinking I want the Yari Drill Yard. As for taxation, crank it all the way up, and then we alternate between high and middle. Standard fare. And now we border Kyoto, so we will talk to the Ashikaga. Request trade rights.
I'm honored to receive you. It is always a good day when friends come to talk.
Now we could... Hang on. No. Just trade. Just trade.
Come, be seated. I will order tea, and we will have agreement before sunset.
And... for the money...
How could I refuse such an offer from a friend such as you? I cannot.
I know, right? I'm so friendly. Okay, surely there's gotta be some clan out there that we theoretically should be making friends with. The Edo... The reason I wanted to go for Edo right off the bat is because they don't have any allies or vassals. They're just all alone in the world. Whereas the Bishu Hatakeyama are friends with all these people. Maybe we'd be able to trade with them? No, we cannot.
Speak.
We cannot. Okay. As for that money, I think we should put it in more rice, because that will get us more money down the road. And speaking of down the road, let's end the turn for the first time. Oh yeah, we have a ninja. I forgot to do anything with him. Yep. Ah, yes, all in good time. Understandable. Can we just... Nope. Nope. Okay. What if we... Nope. Still not happy. I guess I don't blame you. But... now you have both your generals in one place. Armed with that knowledge, we still can't really attack Sofu, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot and got way too many of my troops killed. And we can't really assassinate either of you either, so I guess we'll sabotage the army. Oh wait, we were supposed to sabotage a building. Yay! And that gives us minus 25% of the cost of recruiting land units across all provinces, even though we can't recruit anything this turn. Not until next turn. We do, however, have the money to get the Burakumin village. And some roads. And that about ought to do us. Now, although we do need that, we don't need it yet. We need Yumi Ninja. Capture any province for inspired endeavors. Oh, look at that, they went into the castle. Out of curiosity, who are the Tsutsui friends with? Haha. I mean, that could be an opportunity in itself, but let's not get overeager. Overeager. I'll see myself out. Still terrible chances for assassination. Let's get the gates again. Need to train. Very good. Success. Saboteur. And assassin. And we can recruit shit now, finally! Maybe we could have already? Nope, that's new. Well, let's get some samurai. Because, you know, as the definitive ninja clan, we're all about those samurai. Maybe we can reach the Kitawatake? No, they're unfriendly. Kyogoku! We should be able to reach them. Oh, it tells me right here. Can trade. Okay.
I will listen attentively, and then give you a fair response. Now speak your part.
Oh. That's just a maybe, is it? Oh.
Let us speak then
Yeah,
of matters
sure.
of import.
Why not?
So,
And would you like
be
some
seated,
military
and
access?
tell me of the concerns that bring you here.
Wait, hang on, what do you... Yeah. Satisfactory on its own. And when we demand 1,000? Still satisfactory. Great. Great. Ooh. Haha.
Ah, this is a good end to our negotiations. We are in friendly agreement, and all is well.
Thank goodness. Because it's the early game, and the early game is always very, very poor. What? I thought I told you to Oh, that's the other guy's castle. Okay, speaking of castles, we are about to get more food in both of them, which means that we can upgrade at least one. And I think we should go for our capital first. But we can do both. We can have both. We can eat cake and still have cake. Perfect. Okay! That was a good turn. We'll go.
Yariashigaru provide excellent...
Yep. Very good. Upgrade the sake den to the gambling hall. Recruit more Nagayari Ashigaru. Move these ones over here. Well, that is a significantly better chance than what we were having before. I think we should keep on training on the gates, though. Yeah. Smaller cost. And theoretically... Well, I mean, I guess the risk is always the same, but... Smaller cost is very nice. Let's get the daimyo back into Iga. Just because. Oh! Silly me. Why would I have thought that I could do that? Yeah, see, that's better. They're just yellow now. Ikimasu!
Unlike the Yari Ashigaru, Yari Samurai possess the ability to defend themselves in melee combat, and are more effective against enemy cavalry.
That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I may have mentioned it before and be cutting this out now, but Nagayari Goshi have the same Nagayari, the long spear, as the Ashigaru, and are able to form the spear wall, which means that in this mod they are at least the equals, probably the superiors of their Ashigaru counterparts, which was not true in vanilla. As far as construction goes, we're looking good just about everywhere, unless we want to build roads, which we may yet. For now, Moriari. Moriari. Let's see if we can assassinate somebody. Yeah, let's go for the assassination. Awesome! Good job! It's gonna make this a lot easier. So theoretically, I think I can beat that in the field. But it wouldn't be happening in the field, it would be happening with a fortress in the mix. I'm gonna siege them for a while. Forget the samurai. Get more Ashigaru. And let's get some Yumi Ashigaru here. Yeah. And proceed. That was the Ikoiki. I don't like having them in the mix. And here's the Sally. This is legendary difficulty, so I cannot save. Unlike last time, however, I should theoretically be able to do something with this. Once again, ain't nobody cares about that. Aha. I see the enemy have two hills to choose from, one of them slightly better than the other. And we basically have flat ground, unless we want to retreat to this. Or grab this one. Oh. Oh. We could grab this. That's That's an opportunity too good to pass up. Is that really all the faster you can move? Okay, finally, in position. Ready to shoot. Could you hit something, please? Thank you. Ugh.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Just a little bit of grave danger. Yeah, that's much better. You guys can stand back a little bit, and you guys can stand forward. You stand over here. Try and mitigate this situation a little bit. Let's get the Katana Gokenin. These archers are going to be useless after they expend their ammunition, so I don't mind if they expend that ammo on our archers. As for our archers themselves, we should concentrate on taking out the biggest melee threat, which is kind of these Katana Gokenin. Gokenin.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Yeah, just keep on standing there. Or run away. They're moving. Okay. Okay. Get over there. And you two get up here. Oh, they do have ammo left. Well, stand still. You guys can go ahead and do what I told you to, though. That's not a way up. Okay. In that case,
Our men are running from the battlefield.
trade places. Archers are at least as deadly in this mod as they are in vanilla. However, if I understand correctly, they have less ammunition, which I prefer. I wish that we could see them having a quiver to keep that ammo in, but, you know, you can only ask for so much. Come on up then. This is Yumi Ashigaru. Let's send the cavalry down after him. You guys stand here and plug whatever gap. Well, I guess there's already a gap there, isn't there? So plug that one. What are you doing, General? No, 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 do not go that way. That's like the opposite of what any sane person would do. I know you're samurai, but could you at least pretend to be sane? Ugh. Oh, I was gonna put you in phalanx formation before sending you in. Oh well. Okay, flank. Pursue. What are you doing? Reform. Hey, we are winning. Oh, look at that, the Yumi Ashigaru are coming back.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
So I'm pretty sure this is not going to end the siege, but it will make it a lot easier.
The men are fatigued, my lord.
And that's that. And yeah, that should make the siege go much more smoothly.
Ideal for whittling down.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yodo is still not satisfied. Well, let's just see if we can auto-resolve this. Mm-hmm. Peacefully occupy. Get more money in the long run that way. And we get inspired endeavors. So, yay. Now they're satisfied. And they also have an extra building slot, which I feel we ought to use for a market. Iga also has another building slot, which we will fill with an archery dojo. Here, repair the castle and build. We don't really have anything here. We could build stables, but I kind of want to make this our... First of all, the place where we recruit our Ashigaru, because +3 morale for all land units recruited in this province once we get the Pilgrim Hostel. That's going to be massive for keeping our Yari Ashigaru in the field, still fighting. It's a massive boost. It's good for any unit. Like, that would be good for our Yari Samurai as well. However, it's most important for Ashigaru. I don't know, we could build the Yari drill yard here and demolish this one. But that would require planning. Well, let's see if we can find out if maybe the Ikoiki are hanging around. I don't see any. Good. We could recruit, but I don't really want to. Not this turn, anyway. Well, if you have any advice where we should expand next, then let me know in the comments. And I am gonna continue this campaign, at least for a little bit. It is legendary difficulty and there's a lot more settlements. I think there are some new clans. So it's generally a lot harder than vanilla, so this could still end up being a really, really short campaign. But it's one I want to play, so you'll at least be getting one more. And until then, my friends, play well.